I'm hearing something about a sinking ship as well. Sinking. Or somebody's going to be sinking a ship. One of the orange soda. Anyways. I had to go get me something to eat. I wanted some Arabic food, but the place was too far. And I kind of wanted to go home because I like to put, when I get the hot, what is it? Horchata? When I get it, I like to bring it home because they don't put enough cinnamon in it for me. So I usually like to bring it home and put more cinnamon in there. But I don't want to go home because I don't know. I've been doing this thing of eating in my car. I don't know, because I bring my food in there. You know, the D-baby be all over the place, everything like this. It be messy. I like to have a clean room when I'm eating my food. And she got, like, blocks and all that stuff all over the place. So it's not really comfortable. So I'm just sitting out here. But I was thinking about these ridiculous antics of these people. I wanted to find out what they're using in order to block intel from coming in to certain people. I mean, the fact of why they're doing it lets you know that you might be special and beautiful and chosen. You know? And somebody mad. I used to get 4 tacos, but I only got 3. Because I knew I wanted some cheese fries. You know, Culver's got that $1 cheese fries. I mean, they got $1 fries from 2 o'clock to sometime. Okay? And then you could get the cup of cheese sauce for an extra 75 cents. And then you got cheese fries. And of course, I like to put ketchup on my cheese fries. Or in my cheese. See? Got 3 tacos. I've been eating. I'm telling you right now. I mean, not greedy. I only ate twice yesterday, but I've been happy when I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? And that might be a problem. That might start to be a problem. I don't know why these people think that they playing. Dang, they usually put salt in here. They usually put salt. The little tiny packet of salt. They didn't put it this time. Oh, well, I don't need it. I used to date this guy. And every time, we used to always eat tacos. And he just, I like salt. He just put the salt all over the thing. He just like a lot of salt. He just put a lot of salt. And I never used to put salt on my food. If it ain't enough salt in it already, I don't care. I don't know if it's because I used to be afraid of getting high blood pressure. I got me the grilled peppers and onions. Jalapenos and onions to put on there. But it's just the steak with onions and cilantro. Yeah. But I don't know why I get this feeling like of whatever this is, this group or this club or this coven of people or whatever this is. I don't know if it's a gang or what, y'all. Because I know they didn't just open up our Akashic records. Because that's why I said somebody just trying to block somebody out because they know they already been through your Akashic records and they think that they got all the information that they need between you and God or me and God. First of all, they thought it was too much for you to have. So these people think that their power is that I think that they see. I think where they get people is making you think that their power is coming from God because they able to do these things. But we don't know if they doing these things. You know, it's your perception. You know, I'm pretty sure they're doing some of these gory things now. They're trying to pull something like that. But, you know, sometimes I feel like God allowed some stuff to happen or whatever to put it, you know, I don't want to be panicking, you know, when there's something for my own good. You know, that's why I don't be tripping really that much. But I think these people there's also some feminine energies like, oh, I don't mind or whatever. I don't mind sharing. Bitch, I'm not sharing no man with no ghost. I'm not sharing no man with nobody. My main man gonna be my main man. There's a whole energy too about people like, oh, you moving forward, you leaving all this. They want you to leave something behind so bad. Because I feel like they think they're gonna get it. Like I said, somebody could have went to the dark side and they don't plan on coming back. Or the energy of somebody trying to say that I'm just trying to push through. I ain't trying to push through the shit that belong to me, because what you're not gonna do is get away with stealing my identity and shit that belong to me and think you about to be Raleigh vanting around here living in my destiny. That's what you're not. Oh, there go the seagulls. That's what you're not about to do. It's almost like I was trying to save my money because I'm thinking like maybe at the beginning of the year I could. Oh, we don't want that. Maybe at the beginning of the year, okay, I could maybe go to the Supreme Court and see, because I feel like they already took one of these clones to the Supreme Court to try to go, oh, excuse me, to try to go and say that their identity was stolen, you know, and try to clear it up, but in their name or something like this. Okay. It's something about these people hating that I was so confident in my energy, and not even confident in a cocky way, but I was so sure of what God was telling me. And maybe these people don't get clarity from God like that, so they created something else in the likeness of God. Again, they can't get me to forgive them like they want me to. So these will be the same people that try to create another Christ. In order to get away with their sins. So I guess all these people have to go in. And somebody's like, oh, don't you, I'm telling you, what somebody wants you to feel like is like, oh, ain't you sad you let it go? I know that the person is an antichrist. I know the person don't like God. That was my person. I know they don't believe in God, that person that you're trying to claim. So that's A and B right there. And God is not going to come down here, be all up in my face and pretend like, and lie to me and say they don't believe in God. I think when I picked up the Bible and I got serious about the Bible, I think this set off this masculine energy that was with me in Kenosha County. Okay? And if they family was spectating, if they family was involved in something like technology or something behind the scenes, they just basically took my energy and took it on the road, boy. This would be a long time ago. Is what I'm picking up on. What they did is, but the thing is, order has to come in. Okay? And a lot of people trying to handle stuff on their own, or they're trying to use somebody's energy nefariously, or they're trying to use your energy in the dark, or they don't want you to know that they transported you to another land and doing rituals on there when you was out of your mind. You know what I'm saying? To open up portals and open up doors for themselves. They don't want you to know that one of your clones or something like, or you could be getting abused in these other places, right? And then they heal you up or whatever and send you back like nothing happened. These are some grown ass men that's abducting women in some type of way, abusing them because of what they don't like, what they saying online, and then bringing them back home. No evidence, no proof, like nothing ever even happened. And you're gonna pay for that. Like I said earlier, there's no reason for it. You know what I'm saying? But some kind of moment of gratification, just like these women, they be calling themselves in competition or whatever like this. You didn't even get in the door like I got in. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got the same makeup as me. I'm not, people don't understand what I'm trying to say. None of these people is worthy. They have not shown themselves worthy. So whatever you're doing, in order to make me jealous or something, you would have to be seen as worthy first. And you don't. These is people doing something for a handout or something. I refuse. When I know I am, I will refuse. So all these people can do is try to compromise you without your will, right? In your sleep, take you somewhere, drug you up. It's all against the will. Sorry, I hope I don't look too crazy. It's all against my will. These other women will do it, or it's their will. Excuse me. It's like they got a whole bunch of flying witches. I'm seeing that witch flying over the moon or through the moon. These girls that will do anything for this man or whatever to keep connected to him because they believe something or whatever this is. And a lot of these women is just being connected to these men because they connected to a certain feminine. They rather take the feminine than the man. And this makes them feel shame. And so they want to abuse us or they want to harm somebody. Because whatever this fantasy world they've been using over this time about be coming to an end. You know, I'm hearing they be stirring up jealousy amongst the women in the family. The problem is, you can never make me jealous of one of my daughters. Or one of these supposed daughters. Yes, they beautiful, they thin, they got nice bodies, something like this. Yes, my other daughter got beautiful hair, stuff like this and everything like this. And they all pretty and everything. But you could never. And when I was little, it'd have been good if I had hair cute, like even my little youngest one, my little chocolate drop. But you can't make me jealous of them. I feel like that's what's ruining everything for whoever this is that does this process. Because I feel like my mother, whatever happened when she was younger or when I was younger, they let it happen because that person was jealous of me. They don't know how to handle it like this. Even if I think that they giving up these masculine energies to these daughters, you're not making me jealous because, like I said, I'm never seeing none of the information. So it really, you know, it's like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Usually that insists of you like putting the thing right in front of my face to make me mad or something. Also, they want you to think somebody that's innocent or the Holy Spirit, they're trying to ignore somebody or ignore you or me. Because they wanted to feel like they took the keys and locked you up in the pit. Or they're rubbing it in that they took the keys and locked somebody that was your number one supporter up in the pit. They like the fact that you don't know that demons have slayed or some fake God that's I feel like, you know how they go to the liquor store with the beer in there? But they put theirs in a cup. The rice water or the horchata, they put it in a bag. So they try to feel like if they ignore me, then I will feel like these people locked me in the pit with the keys for 1,000 years. Somebody saying that happened a long time ago. I'm thinking where? Because somebody wants you to think you dead or you've been disconnected from a circuit board or something. Or you're not seen as a chosen one or heavenly. But I know what you call yourself lifting up ain't there either. That's where you made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be making me think no shit like that. Mm-hmm. But this bloodline with this cross is about to get trampled over. Bottom line. These are people that went against God. They thought it was cute. I'm saying, like, y'all know it when all those kids huddled up together and they was like, we got to do something about this time. The thing is, some of us are innocent. We haven't hurt anybody or done anything for these people to act like this. So it's showing their guilty conscience that they do shit like this, right? Because I'm not never begging to be a part of nothing. But my thing is that my money or my energy was used to build it. You better know I'm about to know about it. You about to know I'm about to knock that shit down or cut or shoot it down. You see what I'm saying? That's the point. These people be like, trying to have people from their church or people from, you know, high places or whatever watching your videos. Oh, you should show your face. You shouldn't. I just do whatever I want. And 99.9% of the time, it's holy. 1% of the time, when somebody won't stop, or that you think you was doing all this shit all this time and now you're going to stop. Right now, it's too late for repentance. It was too late for repentance a long time ago. You know? And if God is measuring us by souls, how is a soulless man going to tell me anything about my soul? Or a woman or something like this. That's the way I look at it. Excuse me. I had to put this wig up in a bun today. Trying to look like I'm smart with my nice shirt on. Oops. Hold on. I can hold it a little bit better since there's only 2 on here. So yeah, it's funny that they doing this stuff around the holidays and they trying to put energy back in JonBenet because you know, I was wondering why it did Obama. Because people like, oh, just stop talking about the past. Let's move forward. No, I'm about to hold on to this shit. And keep on talking about it. Because who do these people think they are? The people that did something in the past and they don't want it to be found out or they don't want to go through judgment. And somebody be like, It says, judge ye not, unless you want to be judged. Mind you, these people been watching us on camera, knowing which one of us was up for some type of promotion or something like this, or some forward movement, and judging to see if you should be able to move forward in your life or take a hold of your own destiny. Because scammers and criminals were saying you was incompetent and they needed to run your life, and they ran it right into the ground. Mm. Liars and manipulators and greedy motherfuckers. I say, going to hell in a handbasket. These motherfuckers is going to hell in a handmade. Or they purchase these handmaids, or they make them feel special because one day you're going to be dug all out. And this nigga going to be inside. That's why I said these are feminine masculines. They're going to be sitting up in your body. Talk about twin flame. Not letting you know that some of these tarot readers and shit like this looking for souls. Or they're buying themselves to you for a lifetime. So they make it sound romantic. That's why I call mine a help me. I'm supposed to be having a help me. This person's supposed to help me meet a quota or something to judge these people. I don't want nobody pretending like you got rid of people and cleansed them and did all this stuff and everything. You ain't did nothing because you like that person. It should be none besides me. I don't care if it is another me. The fuck am I here for then? To sit here and let you create new me's to give these opportunities to them, and I'm still sitting here? And the first should be the last is a long time ago. That's why I know you acting like it ain't nothing left. Oops. They acting like somebody's father-in-law or something like this. Something about somebody's head. A long time ago. With futuristic eye. I want to say about it make you sick to your stomach. But these people already moved along. That's what I'm saying. It's like these people are like, oh, move along. When it's time to go, it's time to go. I've been hearing that for 3 years. Where the fuck, when is you leaving? Because if you older than me and you got more experience than me and you've been through this and you know how this shit works, I believe whatever y'all go through or whatever ain't the same thing for me because it don't match up with the energy. You just doing some shit to be doing it or to try to be funny. It's not making no real effect. Yeah, I could be losing things that I didn't know that I had. But really, it's no effect. That's why it feels like nonsense. Because I could see if somebody was showing you from A to B, like they might not even show you in between, but like you here now, you got to get there. Okay, there's something to go off of. Somebody only has eyes for you, but all the shit in the way is making it feel like this person have all these other people or something like that connected to them. Also, I keep on seeing that damn... All right, I'm done, y'all. I can't eat no more. I only ate 2 tacos. But I kept on seeing that cross there in the JonBenet in the front yard or whatever that they had, and the cross say, see you in heaven. Somebody trying to hurry up and... Ew, excuse me. Scoop somebody to heaven or something, but I just don't know why. It's like, whoa. It's almost like somebody trying to go to hell, heaven, and back or something like this. And then, you know, when they say God is supposed to come and be on the earth, it's like, whoa. So y'all try to slide me past that part right there. Like, no, we got to go back to that part. Like, because there's some people up in here in heaven, it seemed like to me they ain't supposed to be there. Hold on. Yeah, y'all, I just be having a problem being at home now since it's just too much action going on there. I'm not saying that I can't take children. It's just I can't take children that's not mine, that I'm not fully raised up. Because my children wasn't this rambunctious at this age. Not nan 4 of them. Not nan 4 of them. But I think the only reason why they're doing this, well, some of these children, especially the ones can't talk, they got a lot, they trying to express themselves and stuff like this. They're trying to catch somebody being like a abuser or something. They trying to make the child, you know, because if you haven't had a baby in 15 years or something like this, you know, and then you have a little child or a baby move in, right? And you're not used to all the messing and jumping around and stuff like this. Also, oh no. I just thought about it. This could be this. Okay, this could be this. Oh. I'm wondering if this is this energy of this Tiff Tarot or this baby daddy. Is this baby daddy? The energy of this baby daddy or somebody in his family that's stalking me? Girl. Yeah, she's synthetic. This is my 90s wig. I just kind of threw her on because we was in the house. I didn't even get a chance to... Let's get... Girl. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's see. What is going on? Playroom. Because, you know, I don't know what this is. Trying to find some free Wi-Fi. Why? Something about the playroom. Somebody wants somebody to talk about the playroom. It ain't nothing over here about no damn playroom. But last night, 'cause remember I told y'all at my stepmother's house they had like this little playroom built into the basement wall. It was right next to my room. You walk out, the way my room was, I think it was 2 doors. The way it was angled or something. I think that because basement was not built out on that house, in her house. But when they told me I was gonna have, I was still pregnant, or I was pregnant with my baby, and they told me to come back there. They had built a room down there for the brother, and they built a room down there for me. My room, when you come right down the stairs, my room was right there, like 3 feet away from the stairs, the bottom of the stairs. You hit the bottom of the stairs, my door was right in front of your face. But you had to go over a little bit and go down this hallway to get to the brother's room. And I don't know why I'm hearing, isn't that ironic? Alanis Morissette. Because I was listening to more alternative. My freshman year, I think I was listening to more alternative music. Green Day, Aerosmith, Alanis Morissette, Gwen Stefani. I don't know. I was just listening to more of that. But it wasn't because I had new Caucasian family members. It was a thing. My BFF started listening to alternative music too. I just remember being in the bathroom doing my hair and be listening to Jenny's Got a Gun. Okay? Or When I Come Around. I used to be listen to this shit when I was getting dressed for school. But in my old house, my dad's house, right? But I don't know why I'm seeing myself in that back room, because we never switched it around where I was in that back room, in the brother's room. But I don't know why I keep having blanks of visions of me being in that room. Because we wasn't cool like that where I'll go knocking on his door and go sit in his room. They did that with each other because they was brothers and sisters. But I just stayed to myself. I was there, but I stayed to myself. I had my own food. I think I had a little refrigerator. I had all my snacks put in underneath my bed. I had whatever. Right? I'm even trying to see, because I had the baby. Yeah, people would want to hold a baby. I just cannot remember. It's lots of blocking in and out memories. Because my baby was like 6 months. I mean, I probably spent the first 6 months of the baby's life. By the time we moved out of the house, okay, because I was like, I'm not going to take this shit. I know. Because I think that I was downstairs and I had like my do-rag on, and I was going to my room, and the brother was in there with all his friends. He probably like the same age as me, if not a year or two older. And he was sitting up in there with his friends, and I was like, oh, what's her name? And then he was like, oh, he told him my name, whatever. And she was like, oh, they was like, oh, Sharisha, like playing around my name and like playing and shit like this or whatever. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, something or whatever. I might have said something smart or whatever. And I went in my room. And then I think this was the camel because he kept doing this shit. You know, and these was all white boys, you know, like, you know, preppy, not preppy, but the neighborhood they come from in that area or whatever is kind of a little bit. And I remember he was doing that shit. Every time when I come out of my room or something, he there with his friend, they trying to like clown or make up like little slang and shit like this. And I told my dad, I'm like, listen, I'm staying here or whatever like this. I'm not about to be staying here if these people about to be doing this. And he's like, oh, you know, sometimes you just got to let people something or whatever. I'm like, no, the fuck I don't. Sometimes you might got to let people do shit, but I'm not about to be staying here if this is what the fuck is going on. And so that was it. And I was telling my tourist, and he like, okay, well, let's just get an apartment then or whatever like this. And then I remember we packed up and we left or whatever. But I did have my baby there. Yeah, because we celebrated it. She might have been even after one, because we ended up celebrating her first birthday there. Right? This is something about babies or mothers when the baby is in the womb. Like, it's almost like somebody had to need somebody to be like 3 weeks pregnant or something right there around Christmas in order to do some ritual. On fire. Like, I've been getting a lot about fire, and I went in the bathroom in the dark, and usually I keep the bathroom light off because the bathroom, my guest bathroom just look horrible. The walls is just because it's got like the raised gritty stuff on the wall, so you once stuff get on the wall you can't wipe it off, and that's where I go smoke cigarettes, and there's other shit on the walls in there, but you can't clean it. You could try all day with a sponge or whatever you want. It's not gonna, the spots and stuff that's on there, however the circulation is in there, it's just not coming off, right? And so when I go in there, and then now my daughter there, she be doing her hair and shit all in there. It's everything everywhere. So when I go in there, I don't even turn the light on. I just go in there, pee, wash my hands, and leave. You know, but last night it's like somebody put a lighter there, okay, and the half of the lighter was bust out. Half of the lighter was bust out. Now, if I would have grabbed it right here, I wouldn't have really noticed. Like, the bust out part was right here, and I grabbed it, and then even though I felt it would feel weird, I was about to flick it anyways. But I kind of looked. I said, "What the fuck?" And I just took it and threw it in the trash, because even if I didn't do it, if somebody else come, but I was just like, I know ain't nobody just put this lighter right here for me to flick this lighter and then bust on fire. Like, somebody is. I'm trying to tell y'all. This got to do with like entities, man. People already open themselves up to their vassals up to certain entities. I just don't know what they want with me, because most of the time I don't be bothered, or I'm not scared by it or something like this. But I feel like something is getting a little bit darker. Something is getting a little bit darker, and this don't got nothing to do with who paid the bills or, you know, who had the job, the loan. This is something else. It's something else, man. After the love is gone, it's also about people feeding a community or something like this. Like, you know, so my daughters started high school in this community. I don't know who they've been with, who they talk to, who they mess around with or something like this. It's about feeding the city. I didn't feed this city. I don't think. Unless these people is like that movie with that damn Isla girl. You know, when I be sleep at nighttime, they be opening up the door and let people come touch on my clothes or something. And I don't know what the fuck be going on. It's almost like somebody wants you to feel like, oh, since you talking so much, we just gonna take the energy away from you and give it to somebody else. But this, whatever this is, I was born with it. And some of these people, I told y'all, they'd rather be sick and die than admit who is the real Christ, because they're waiting for bigger people to come in and do something, like harm somebody or something like this. Like, it's almost like somebody gave somebody a shopping list and said, look, we're gonna get rid of your wife or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like somebody else could have got rid of him instead. But we're going to give you a list of things you need to get. You need to get a new wife. You need to get this. You need to do this to your children. You need to do this, X, Y, and Z. Because it's something about some people remember that they're not from this group or this community, that some of these people that moved up here or was already up here, these people are of God. So even if my grandma and them lived up here in this area and then they moved down there where I was born at, whatever it is, they would have still been mine to a certain extent. And some of the city people from the old town, they migrated up here. But I feel like when they go through upheaval or something like this, or the dead, or people got to give up the dead, these people have to leave. They wondering why. They think they killed me or something. They wonder why I feel like I don't have to leave or whatever. So this is like, I can't even put it to nothing but when those people's like, Jesus, get out of here. Why is you telling us about what we doing or the wicked things that we do around here? Just go. And it's just like, yeah, nobody don't tell me to go nowhere. Cold. But the little pregnancy trap that they did on my daughter the first time she even, you know, that let me know that they was already, this is what they did to me. And it got to end with me. It got to end with me. We got cold, don't stop. So keep on going. Don't stop now. Somebody is on board with this, or somebody knows that you're not cold, or you're not cold anymore, or I don't know, somebody was trying to say that you cold and dead somewhere in another land. Okay. Somebody don't want you to stop doing something. Or maybe we shouldn't stop speaking. Right? But this could be also somebody pushing you towards, you know, we got the Wheel of Fortune, or making you think that you a caged bird or something like this. I guess the best thing that somebody did was keep finances away, so these people could think that that's a weakness, when actually it's strong. Yeah, they messed with somebody. Yeah, they did something. Okay, so cold, don't stop. But somebody could be saying you telling the truth. They took away your Wheel of Fortune, or they took your money, and they took away stability. You can't stop. It's like almost like you got to go all the way to the top. Yeah, they took away some type of abundance, or don't stop, or this is what's going to happen. These people are going to get away with these things here. Because if somebody come up out of hermit energy, could be what's going to happen. So this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to have you on fire, or have you like afflicted or something. Uncomfortable. Yeah, because of this Ace of Pentacles. Or like I said, these people, you don't really want nothing from these people anyway. What is stability? Yeah, that can be something about your house, your home, where you live. But it can also be a stable, a peace of mind, or, you know, standing your ground or something like this. Somebody can't get you off kilter from standing your ground. And that's going to be the Ace of Pentacles here. They're going to be forced to give. Or maybe this is like your old stuff. Yeah, they took your stability. You know, they messed up your household. They took your abundance. They took your Wheel of Fortune, or they played with your Wheel of Fortune. But you going into a new era with an Ace of Pentacles. All right. So if you don't stop or something like this is where you're going to be going. But I'm telling you, it seemed like it's like a setup. Something's like a setup. Yeah, some kind of cruelty. So if you get this Ace of Pentacles, these people going to be jealous, and they expecting to do some kind of cruelty. Prince of Wands, they could have already did something to a fire sign, Prince of Wands. Some kind of cruelty. And then we got the yellow lion and the blue lion. But something is being, see, that's what I'm saying. Somebody can't be a pair right now. Two of Wands energy is getting blocked. We got Nine of Coins. Somebody is supposed to be in the Nine of Pentacles at least. But that's where they're going to continue to drain your energy. Or this is like a Nine of Pentacles with a hangman energy. This person is going to be drained or something. Or they could be drained of their stability and all these things or whatever. Somebody is pushing somebody here because Four of Cups, there could be like an alien, or somebody making somebody alien. Whether this is like galactic energy, or somebody want to make you like you ain't from somewhere. And then we got the polar bear energy here with the star and this little girl. This is also something about this YouTube ritual with these views or whatever. People acting like it's about the amount of views you get if you get to heaven or something like this. You're just going to be a worker ant just like the rest of these people. Like this is, YouTube is the new Hollywood or something like this. All right. So maybe somebody didn't want to sacrifice somebody to this. Maybe it is one of your children that's going to be this. Somebody didn't want to sacrifice you to this, or you can't be sacrificed to it. All right. So even the blessing could be that somebody is keeping your numbers blocked on YouTube, because once you hit a certain amount of numbers, you're actually going to be trapped. And somebody's supposed to be getting this Ace of Pentacles now. This could be a ritual being done by these coals or these hot coals. Because, again, somebody got burnt or something like this. Or somebody saying that you burnt. But, again, like I said, somebody can't get burnt by the fire. These people is in devastation because I guess you don't, somebody is not guilty or they don't feel guilt. This rat, maybe this rat is who's gonna get burnt. We got the Ten of Swords here with these people devastated because somebody is coming out of the fire. They naked on this rock. The snake is off this person. This could be, like I said, the Mami Wata goddess and the Mami Wata snake. Ten of Swords, they feel like it's supposed to be an ending or whatever, but this person, I mean, this could be some people also trying to show your nakedness. If you dare still claim the throne or something, we'll embarrass you and show unattractive videos or something of you. Oh, well. Still in my bloodline. It's still me. So these people could even be devastated that this person came out naked, but she's still alive. She ain't burnt. Somebody think you playing. Yeah. And these people, now they know, yeah, Queen of Swords, somebody not a cold person. All right. And again, we got the Fool here with somebody going to find out that they shouldn't have did whatever this is that they tried to do. And this is about to give these people a tower. Now, this tower could be brought on to India or Kali energy or by Kali or something like this. This is... It's a science. Six of Swords here. Somebody trying to make you be a witch. They want you to go through some type of scientific something or be a witch or something like this. She's still naked on the broom going away. And then we got the Chariot here. Okay, maybe these people could be trying to call judgment or call the police on you and say you a witch or something like this. Girl, none of these people know you. And yeah, it's to try to mess with your stability, to have you outcast or running or on the run or something like this. Yeah, because somebody want to be in devil energy with the devil. And somebody want to be in pleasure. Or this is what somebody wants you to have to do. Pleasure people or be in devil energy to get your way through. Princess of Swords. This could be a Princess of Swords that might end up going through this. Or somebody's looking at your grown ass like a, or my grown ass like a princess. But really somebody got dominion over these people here. And they ain't worried. Somebody ain't worried about it. You might not be worried. I ain't worried about this conflict. All right. Some kind of virtue. Somebody was trying to save these people and put them on top of these pedestals or something. That's not happening. That's not happening. Yeah, that's a lie. Because there's only one. And somebody's not giving clarity about who this one is. Yeah, the one that's bringing judgment onto these people. So these people already been judging you. You too fat. You too this. You too black. You too this. You cuss too much. Oh, you don't have this. Oh, just leave the neighborhood. Oh, this, that. Or whatever this is here. Yeah, the one that's called judgment. That's be calling judgment on these people is me. Or you. In a situation. Okay. We got this farmer energy. Okay. The farmer in the Dale energy. In the Oval Office or something, somebody could be trying to put a farmer, somebody could have shut down a farm or some Yellowstone thing, and they're going to go and operate it from, they could be trying to operate something from the Oval or something like this. And this, we got Tilly takes a tumble. Maybe these people ain't ready for that, or maybe somebody did this to try to make you take a tumble. Yeah. Okay, but it don't matter because somebody is this lion with these lemons. Somebody is a lion. So they could try to kick you out the political arena or something like this if your family have ties. But somebody is still going to be seen as a royal. Or like I said, the blue lion and the yellow lion can't go together. Somebody was saying don't go together. And I don't know what the hell that means. I'm not even with somebody. I don't talk to these people in the physical. Yeah, somebody was being a smarty pants, this art smart, or this dentist, this boy, this smarty pants dentist boy that looked like a little baby Kanye in school. This person is in reverse here. Somebody trying to be a smarty pants or something like this. And then we got Husky Hank. Somebody could have like some little nasty hair on their arms like this and on their back. Oh. And we got the cheesy chef here. So, and also this could be somebody, with his mustache like this, like a Houdini or like a something like this, or a Jinn energy. And then we got cheesy cheese in the reverse. So it's somebody like, oh, you know, Rena alarm. I'll be damned if I see another bitch on his arm. Somebody's doing magic here to get this spot from you. Okay, in a circle of friends or a circle of detectives or something like this, a network of detectives is about to go down because they in the reverse. They was dealing in magic or something like this. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to preserve this pig with lipstick on. They could have thought they was going to fly in and do something or squash you or something like this. This could even be somebody that's big. I'm hearing like, sorry about the weight. Somebody could have tried to smother you, or they sat on you and tried to smother you or something like this. Or this could be just a smothering energy, a mothering energy, or somebody that want to be your mama, acting like your mama, thought they was going to come squash you. And then again, this man is not letting somebody out to fight. So I don't know what this is, okay? This is some kind of battle, because remember, Tennessee and North Carolina was in reverse yesterday. Maybe they got a visit from something or someone, okay? And then we got this bus energy, okay? With Vermont. Somebody could have somebody in Vermont. Somebody's name could start with a B. This person could be, this like dark purple. And then we got Delaware in reverse and Maine in reverse in dark purple. So I don't know. South Carolina also is in reverse with the orange. So let's see. Yeah, don't stop being a square, okay? To fit in with a circle of people, okay? Whoever this energy is that was going to come in on these roller skates thinking they was about to roller skate around on you and get you this Alba energy. Somebody name could have Alba in it, okay? This person is in reverse. This could be like, again, like somebody could be like the zombie version of you coming after you, like in my zombie cards. But again, somebody saying don't stop doing something, right? Or again, don't stop doing something. I don't know why I feel like somebody needs this mommy Watson energy here, and this like carefree energy. It's like this person is forcing themselves to be in your life. They could be bringing men in reverse, but it's all because this person want to owe you. This Snuffleupagus energy is the snake in this situation. And they're turning these men in reverse because they know that these men will do anything for somebody. But now these men got like a single mind, like, well, I'm not going to do this or whatever unless I'm going to have you or something like this. Yeah, somebody then already taken out these men. All right? And not you. We got Utah and Minnesota in the reverse here in the red. These could be bloodlines that's in the reverse of somebody's that's in these places here. But it's like these girls use these men to cause division between me and the men that's supposed to be my disciples or whatever. And then it's almost like they put these men to rest because I told you it's a coven of women that want to own the world or want to run the world. Girls could have been running the world in the past, and they could have been bringing little girls or whatever in somebody's energy here to make it seem like that's what you like. We got this OVO energy. Somebody else could be running something. My baby and I are back together. This could be like, somebody's name could be Wright or Betty Wright, or these could be street. The Wright could be a street. But this could be Whitaker energy, and then also they could be working with this person. So this would be like my baby daddy and my auntie baby daddy working together. Or my man and my auntie man working together for something. But there's something about this sunny energy. Like, I don't know what this is, y'all. And then the fire lady. The fire lady is in the upright with the horse head nebula. Anaya energy. But I'm telling you, something with the Kansas and the greens here. I don't know. I don't know. This person don't want you to leave. They don't want you out of something. Okay? Because they're a desert, or they won't be able to produce something. Married land. Somebody might want to marry you or be in an engagement with you. Maybe they were in an engagement or something with a masculine that was... Yeah, when this person was eating all these cookies. This could be what's exposed. Somebody's man could have had some dealings with some of these women you don't know nothing about, or they could have took him on a field trip around the world to test out any of the women. Like somebody could have like put this person like with a man's club or a gentleman's club or something. All right. They could have put this man with a gentleman's club or something like this to have this person, you know, go around and try whichever ones that they like. These girls that's connected to these secret societies and stuff like this. Okay. Calling me.